Welcome back to Slay the Princess. It's been a week or two. I had eye affection and a lot of work stuff to do and college. Anyway, I forgot this was a horror game. I was editing the game, or I was editing the recording I was doing, and then like the beginning screen popped up. I forgot this was a horror game. I just got here. So calm the fuck down. What the hell? Oh my god, is the game not recording the audio? Fixed it.
If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there.
Okay.
You're strong, but you're bullheaded. This isn't a fight, it's a puzzle. She's stronger than us, but we can use that to our advantage.
So now we have the voice of the skeptical.
I hate puzzles. Yeah, of course you do.
I've never done a puzzle myself, but anything that doesn't get us beaten to death is good in my book. What do you have in mind?
Same thing as last time, only we'll be smarter about it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens.
I like the voice of the skeptical. I like him.
Are you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
So?
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Are you?
Sorry to disappoint, what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
So the only two characters who remember, well, technically there's like, I don't even know how many characters inside of us, but we have several voices, but we have one voice, and it's me. So technically, I guess there's three characters: me, the hero, and the princess, who remember everything. The narrator may remember stuff.
Me then.
I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. You'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here.
So where does that leave us?
It leaves us exactly where we started, and where I'm sure you've already been before. The princess, left unhindered, will bring about the end of the world. You have to put a stop to her. The only way to do that is to slay her.
I don't believe you. I've never believed
We didn't
you.
stop her last time. We died. Yet here we are in a world unended. A different world unended, to be sure, but there's still solid ground beneath our feet.
I like the voice of the skeptical.
What the hell are you going on about? Even if he isn't lying, reality clearly continues to be real. So I want to see what happens when she leaves. I think we all need to see the truth.
I agree!
You absolutely do not need to see that. I've already told you the truth, and the only thing to see after she leaves is the end of everything. It's not worth it.
So imagine if she actually got out and it just fucking crashes the game.
Screw it. I'm sick of this smug asshole telling us what to do. If you need help busting her out of there, I'm your man.
Yes! We got the
Welcome
stubborn on
aboard.
board.
And if things go bad once we get her out of the cabin, well, at least you'll be able to get the fight you wanted.
The rest of you had better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
That is true.
But do we know it's her? For all we know, he's in control, pulling the strings to make us too afraid to do anything but slay her.
Why is there a disembodied voice, the narrator?
For all we know, it could be us making the changes.
But the voice
Exactly. And at least, as things are now, there's no way for us to know. But the world is clearly not as it seems. We can't trust anything until we learn more.
I still want to know why we're a monster.
If you question reality itself, there's not much I can offer in the way of persuasion, but do consider that it probably isn't helpful for anyone to doubt the ground they stand on.
Okay, what I don't agree with Wait, what if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all of our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye!
It's up to you in the end, isn't it? It'd be best if you bought in, but there's not a whole lot we can do to stop you if you decide to do something else.
Fair, that's fair
These
argument.
are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
But you're also a pointless thought and opinion.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
What's up with the hellish
There'll be
landscape?
time for that later. For now, you know what you have to do.
I'm with the skeptical right now. I myself am very
The interior of the cabin is
skeptical.
suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
What's up with the mirror? What's up with the mirror?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Should I just not take the blade?
Up to you if we want the blade. I think we can goad her out of here without it. Take it.
No! But the blade can be helpful. I'm pretty sure. I'm probably like beating the shit out of the mic. I'm sorry. You never mentioned the
Looks
mirror.
that way, sure, but it vanished the last time we interacted with it. Until proven otherwise, we shouldn't assume that it's real.
You're right. It does have a weird outline.
A fair assumption, especially since I can assure you that there is no mirror. The only thing at the end of this room is the door to the basement.
If there's a door on the other side of that thing, let's just smash it. Let's see if it stays there before we make any rash decisions. But if it is real, we should take a good look at it before we do any smashing.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
The mirror is there.
This really is just like last time. Can you really not see the mirror? Or is pretending it doesn't exist another one of your rules?
There isn't a mirror.
Okay, I feel like the skeptical's getting a
Is
little
it
bit too skeptical.
A rule to say that there isn't a mirror when there's clearly one right there, because if it is, it's not a very good one.
I'm inclined to agree, but we don't know how things work here, do we?
Just smash it already.
Wipe the mirror
Reach
clean.
forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open.
So I imagine if I just
scraping
would have
against the
fucking
floor
broke
as it
my hand.
reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm going without the
Before you
knife.
is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet,
Oh, okay, so it's
like the
like-
breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
I didn't bring a knife this time.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
She hasn't changed as much as she did the time before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
That's a fair point, skeptical. If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one? Are you sure you still want to fight?
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
Man, I regret trying to kill her our
This is
first
getting
run.
us nowhere. Agreed. We'll have to go down there.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
I'm not going to make the joke that we're all thinking I was going to say. It starts with an M.
Her face droops.
I don't have a knife.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke? Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
Why do you want to kill me?
Good. You don't even have to goad her. She's doing it all herself. Let her break those chains and then run for the basement. She'll chase us without a second thought.
You know
Okay.
what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't.
Tough shit. We're the ones in control here.
I'm the one in control,
It's
stubborn.
not the...
Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it? Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just go.
Without hesitation, you turn back the
Oh,
way you came
no.
and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
What is happening?
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Oh my god!
Where you go, I will follow.
That's kind of the
We're
plan.
planning on it.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel.
The narrator's gonna
cabin
fuck
door
us.
finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Because I'm skeptical
Sure we
and
don't
stubborn.
We don't have time. We just have to get her outside. That's what matters.
I agree.
You're making a mistake.
I'm not. Take the blade. No, it's too late. Run for the door.
You continue to the door. It'd be a real shame if it was stuck.
Don't do this to me.
Don't listen to him.
Don't be stuck.
Locks are nothing. Just barrel through.
Yeah, we're a monster. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Free her.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You bastard. You
Oh,
glance back
Jesus
at the cabin
Christ,
as the
Mommy.
princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes
She's
through the
huge.
doorway. So, this is what the end looks like.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
Is it weird that the stars are moving like that?
It's cold. Why is it so cold?
What do you mean? Did I kill her?
I feel so tired.
Is bringing her outside how you kill her? Wait a minute. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
I'm getting chills. What the fuck happened?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
Okay, so we still have our voices.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going. If there's even a her to find anymore.
Yeah, she just... She literally Ouroboros.
She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
The mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Well, I don't have much of a choice, guys.
I'm begging
Fuck.
you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Did I already beat the game? You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
It's a good question.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile. Is this the end of the world?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What are you? What the fuck is this? Destroy your body. What?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
So the princess harbored an entity within her.
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for. How
Is this the end
can
of the world?
have ended if we are talking?
Fair. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
So it's like an Eldritch entity.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Isn't that the idea of the Ouroboros? The Ouroboros is that thing that eats itself. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Why?
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
My cat's wanting attention.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I don't like that. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will how many pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
And what if I don't let you do this? I was sent to slay the princess and stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What? You're being somatic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
So you're a god. How much will I forget? What if I don't let you do this? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
So it's like a hard reset? And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Okay, so that's just waiting. Is this the save button? No, that's history. Well, save. I mean, the voices aren't here anymore. It's literally just me and her. Not even the voice of the hero.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you. You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
You son of a fucking bitch! You fucking god. Actually, that was pretty good. I like. Oh, fuck you! I never left your side. Are you Monica from fucking Doki Doki? Because that's what it feels like. Okay, make me forget. Fuck off. Apparently, we're both like godlike beings, so. What? What the? What the fuck? Was that the ending? You'll know it when you see it. Okay, so achievement just appeared. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it. It said this is where the real game starts.
Sure.
Is this actually where the real game starts? If anyone knows, leave a comment down below, because I don't want to replay. Like, one of the things that I don't want to do is replay this game multiple times, because I want people to go and play it themselves, get their own journey. Let me know down below if that was actually the ending. Because first of all, damn, I wanted to play more. But two, if that's not the real ending and the game actually has just started, then I definitely want to keep playing. So thank you for watching this video. I greatly enjoy this game. I love it. Like I said, if that was not the real ending, please let me know. And if I don't get any comments, I'll just look it up myself. But yeah, I'm loving it. Oh my god, such a mind fuck. All right. Thank you for watching this video. It means a lot to me. Anyway, hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and hit that bell button if you want to know when I upload. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm horrible at outros, obviously. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.